Hello and welcome to Spartanburg Now. I'm Jennifer Evans and I am the chairman of Spartanburg Creative Energy, a great initiative begun about 18 months ago by the city of Spartanburg to really promote our city as a place where creative happenings and creative people can occur and to promote those things and those people that are happening. Today, part of the Creative Energy Initiative, we are celebrating ArtCycle, which you are going to hear more about it. But it is really a vision of the two people that are with me today, along with Teresa Mann from the Spartanburg Art Museum. Today with me is Jean Crow, who's the Associate Director of Partners for Active Living right here in the city of Spartanburg, and Stephen Long, who is the Director of the showroom at HUB-BUB. And so we have two great inspirations and creative people with us, but they're going to tell us about ArtCycle. Stephen was actually the artist that created the logo for ArtCycle that we've used to promote it. And then Jean is part of the committee that chaired it and really put all this together. And so it's exciting to hear and to see the creative things that are happening in our community. And this one is revolving around bicycles. And of course, we are a wonderful bicycle-friendly community, and we're a bike town, and lots of great things about bikes. But we've been able to really promote the creative aspects of that. And so Jean, tell us about ArtCycle and how we got started with it, and what's it have to do with where we are today?
Absolutely. It's a program where we asked artists in upstate South Carolina and western North Carolina to create works of art sculptures out of recycled bike parts. And part of the inspiration for that project was that we have here a program called HUB-BUB where we accept donated bikes from the community and we repair them and then loan them back out to folks who need a bike in the community. But we always end up with some extra bike parts, extra bikes that we can't use. And so in an effort to try and find a good use for that and to really try and build the momentum with this bike-friendly community campaign that we've had, this project was a way to take those bike parts and have artists use them have them out in the community and also spread that message of us being a bicycle-friendly community.
One of the greatest and most important things about the Creative Energy Initiative was really promoting and really celebrating the creative energy of the citizens and the people of Spartanburg and the upstate. Stephen, tell us what ArtCycle and submitting artwork for a new sculpture in our city would mean.
Well, this is a great opportunity for us to see some different kind of sculpture in downtown Spartanburg, and that's something I think we're all really excited about, seeing something that's really makes use of interesting materials, and it kind of ties into recycling too.
Absolutely.
And so we're right around the time of Earth Day, and so that's something that we always like to encourage people to get creative with their things that are in their environment and using those things to make art out of. And this particular project, a call was put out for people to submit these ideas, and it wasn't limited to established artists. It was really open up to anybody that wanted to be a part of this to submit their ideas and to be creative, and gives them a reason to make art. And sometimes artists really kind of need something to sort of push them along and inspire them and really force them to sit down and make some art, and so that's one of the things that we're really excited about with this project.
So what we've done is we've asked artists or individuals, really anybody that has a creative idea, to use used bicycle parts from HUB-BUB. And they have been working for about 6 weeks. These submissions, the artists, we call them artists because they are, whether they define themselves of that or not, because they're creating a sculpture. We've asked them to do that, and then they're going to turn those in. They've been turning them in now. And then what do we do with them? We're going to put them throughout the city, right, Jean?
Right. They'll be on exhibit for about 3 months, all the way through the summer, and we're going to be encouraging folks to go out and view all of the 7 different sculpture pieces. They're going to be placed throughout downtown on a walkable route, so someone can go and see all 7 in one loop. And there's going to be information about each piece. Actually, if you go to that sculpture and call the phone number that's listed on the sign, you can call in and hear the artist talking about their own work and get information about it that way. And we're also going to be including a voting contest where folks can call in and vote on their favorites, because there's going to be a cash prize awarded to first place, second place, and people's choice.
That's wonderful. So you can go to SpartanburgCreativeEnergy.com to see a map of where the sculptures, the ArtCycle sculptures, are going to be placed. And we've got 7 artists, so there'll be 7 sculptors, actually more artists, 9 artists, some who collaborated together to make 7 sculptures. They'll be in the city of Spartanburg. Go to SpartanburgCreativeEnergy.com to find out those locations. Most importantly, go and see every one of them. While you're standing there, take your cell phone, call the number by the sculpture, find out, hear what the artist has to say, and then if you'd like to, vote for that, because we do have a cash prize for these artists. And altogether, this really is about celebrating the creative energy that exists in our community. Spartanburg is a great place to live, a great place to work, and a great place to be creative. And this is just another example. The Spartanburg Art Museum, HUB-BUB, and Partners for Active Living have joined Creative Energy to make this happen. And so please go out and support this project and your city and enjoy this. We're going to be doing this specifically. We chose this time because it's right during Bike Month and Bike Week, right?
That's right.
The whole month.
May is National Bike Month,
Okay.
and in Spartanburg we've been celebrating that. This will be the 5th annual celebration. It kicks off May 1st with a professional cycling race that's part of Spring Fling. And we thought it'd be a great opportunity to have these sculptures out downtown where people are coming downtown for a bike event and a festival and have a chance to see it all at once.
Well, it is exciting. I can't wait to see them. I know there is a bird cage, a stoplight, a train. Help me out, what else? We've got...
We have a giant tricycle is one of them, and then there's also one that will include a sculpted tree that has a tricycle in it. There'll also be a kind of an abstract wheel that's made out of bike frames.
Well, I hope it'll get all of you thinking creatively, because we all have some creative energy in us. And so thank you for joining me today. And come into the city of Spartanburg and enjoy our beautiful city during a great time and celebrate the creative energy of the people and the place.